So Jey Uso lost the title. Nothing to be ashamed though, he lost the title to a man's man. Let me put that into perspective, people. This is a man. This is a man. This is, this is a man. This is a man's man. So I'm sure the good people at the Great One subreddit have a lot to say about that. Before we do that, make sure to subscribe and like for virtual hugs and exclusive WWE releases R-Truth fans. We want truth. WWE fine. Here's R-Truth, but bald. Triple H is multiplying all the bald frauds in the company. A tequila party in the beach is gonna go wild, people. I'm very interested in this character change. I have no idea why was it necessary, but it sent some sort of a message. Apparently, the character was holding on these braids. I wouldn't mind joining the bald fraud party. Thoughts? Honest opinions. Honest opinions only. This is what God actually looked like. This is awesome, but this match should main event night 2 of SummerSlam. I agree, and as a big CM Punk fan, I gotta admit, the man be lying. Very much. All his morals changed. I don't have a personal opinion on this. I honestly don't really give a shit. But even all that aside, this is not a match you put on a premium live event that semi-matters. Let me remind you, these titles exist. Where are they? Where are these gigantic titles, people? Still, CM Punk versus John Cena is CM Punk versus John Cena. Bro outed himself. The Great One, Vladimir Krupnik? No. No. We're not making this into a meme. We are not making Vladimir Krupnik into existence, people. It's a joke. My name is not Vladimir. My last name is not Krupnik. I'm Aurimas. And yes, every male name in Lithuania ends with ass. Might explain the... that's besides the point, that was a joke. Why, out of every name in existence, especially right now, would I say Vladimir? I'm sorry, Jay, I had to. 4 letters, 1 word. Lost. Man just cooked him. Oh, is that a barbecue going on right here? What just happened? Look, people, it's all fun and games. Jey Uso lost the championship. But at the same time, I feel sorry for the guy. He did nothing with this championship. Nothing at all. Yeet yeet. Ha ha ha. I'm split between maybe they should have given him more opportunities, better storylines, and maybe he should have never won the championship in the first place. They just clicked Ctrl Z on this one. But again, all I'm saying is nothing to be ashamed of. He lost the championship to a man. Ron Killing's haircut. My man is losing his mind. Is he going bald? That is the question. Is he committing? Man, why can't we have that Jey Uso on our television? I honestly didn't even see that.
Because I got kids. I don't give a about your kids.
I just saw that promo on WWE's YouTube channel, and I don't get why can't you let a man cut a normal promo and not just eat all over the place 99% of the time. It's not 99%. He says, I really like the guy, and that is why I'm upset. Why can't he be somewhat serious, somewhat comedic? Why the creative has to create that yeet robot out of him? You basically summed up everything I told you. No matter what I'll say, people are gonna be, oh, the Great One hates Jey Uso. No. We don't hate Jey Uso. We are hating what WWE Creative are doing to the guy. The man can clearly talk. His entire championship title reign was basically a cool entrance every week. Still shocked, Jey definitely deserves another reign as world champion, but with better booking, first reign wasn't that good, but good to see Gunther winning the title again. He deserves it. Okay, so we established the Great One. Jey, like you very much. All good. No beef. 0 letters, 2 words. But I swear to God, if I have to watch another Jey Uso versus Gunther match, no. Does he return at Night of Champions to prevent Seth from cashing in to set a match between him and Seth at SummerSlam? But maybe later at SummerSlam, Seth cashes in on whoever dethrones Gunther, maybe LA Knight or Sami Zayn. What do y'all think might happen? I think the most logical scenario, people, it's pretty easy. Sami Zayn is the one who beats Gunther, the Ring General. Sami gets cashed in on. So the championship is literally like 5-10 minutes, something along those lines. And the story is, I have to prove that I can be a champion. So he wins the championship eventually, possibly at WrestleMania. Something along those lines, because this is the only thing Sami Zayn is talking about lately, the World Heavyweight Championship. Not this one. This, as you probably saw, people, saw some very dark days. Was I naked? I know the question on your minds. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Let's keep that to your Imagination. Throwback to Alexa Bliss's tribute to the celebration of 30 years of The Undertaker.
Boobies.
Y'all be wilding, man. Y'all be wilding on this subreddit. Rikishi is going to sue WWE for not having Jey Uso keep the World Championship for at least 1,317 days. But in all seriousness, I'm happy Gunther won. That means the yeet is over, right? I don't know, man. They might come up with some new sounds like skrut, skrut. Yep. Pampadoo! What the fuck? Rikishi be wilding at home right now. Every TV in the house is broken, shattered, no more TVs. Did he tweet already, by the way? I have to check. I didn't see. Oh my god, he didn't. Okay, now I'm legitimately concerned. We all got winning, and who's the mystery opponent? My first thought is Goldberg, but I mean, that would be kinda weird. God, I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's try to predict every single match in this one, okay? Sammy, Penta, Breaker, Mysterio. I see Sammy winning. Orton, Knight, Black, Hayes. I see Orton winning. I see Rhodes winning. I see no idea. Why did I decide to do this? Sammy on one side, Jey on the other. Sammy wins by cheating because of cross. Look, we have some smart people right here. We have some smart people in the greatest community of professional wrestling. The forehead enthusiasts are some of the most intelligent, educated, sophisticated people on this planet. That is actually a great idea. I guess Vince was right about this. Then, now. This is actually one thing I do respect about Vince McMahon. He said he would never put sponsors on the ring. Look at what WWE did. Sponsors everywhere. Like, the ring is sacred. Don't put that out of context. Let me repeat myself. I respect Vince McMahon not putting a Prime logo on the ring. Here's what I didn't say. I like that he shits on people during his intro. That's not what I said. Breaking news. With no evidence or credibility, Wrestle Talk says Triple H is angry with R-Truth. They must have been in the room. Okay, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents as a content creator. You hear rumors. The rumor is Triple H is angry with R-Truth. You gotta use it in the thumbnail and the title. That's it. That's really it. If you're a decent content creator, you're going to make something entertaining out of it. Obviously, there's a fine line. I don't see that big of a problem with this. I'm sure they're just talking about rumors. What was LNet's greatest BFT? Double one or... oh, this. Absolutely. One of the craziest spots I've seen this year. Why am I screaming at 6 a.m.? You know what? I don't give a shit, neighbors. LA Knight did not win the Money in the Bank. It's sad. Neighbors. I don't have neighbor. I don't know if I ever explained this, but basically, I bought a house when I was like 18. So right now, I'm in a separate building. This is my office. There's a separate building in my backyard. This is my office, basically. There's a kitchen, TV. This is where I drink whiskey. This is where I record videos. After like a decade of trying to find ways to record videos, like literally, this is a dream come true, people. My entire day is basically going to my office, going to my house, going to my office, going to my house. LA Knight mustn't win King of the Ring. He must win the Royal Rumble. Otherwise, we must riot. That seems like a hot topic, people. I'm scared to open this shit. I'm scared to open this. Okay, first of all, I get what you're saying. If he wins the King of the Ring, the chances of him winning are, doesn't mean much. Winning the Royal Rumble basically says, yes, WWE are putting their trust into LA Knight. Being a Royal Rumble winner by itself is like holding a championship. He's not winning the Rumble next year, but I know who is. Yeah. And honestly, not gonna be mad. Sammy deserves it. Sammy earned it. Here's my biggest concern, people. Maybe WWE thought Jey Uso's experiment was a failure. That's why they took the championship off Jey Uso. So this makes me believe WWE may not take these risks anymore. Basically crowning people who they know are not gonna become a champion for the second time. I'm just speculating, people. I'm just speculating. Chances of LA Knight becoming a champion are, pretty tough. I think he should, but, Logan Paul. That's it, that's the tweet. This is Logan Paul. I can confirm this is a Logan. Logan's humble theme is so underrated, can't get rid of it. Makes me think I'm a heel in real life. Yeah, it fits in this category of so bad, so douchebaggy. It's perfect. It really is. It fits him so well. As a gooner, this makes me so happy. We can finally goon again. Gooner. I have never heard this joke before. What does that mean? Okay, to end this video, one thing I appreciate about this Gunther victory, something I didn't talk about, is that he didn't have to cheat. That is the best version of Gunther, people. I always hate it when WWE made Gunther cheat by involving Ludwig Kaiser. It's like, it's Gunther. He respects the business so much, he should hate these shenanigans. I thought this is what the character is all about. I want Gunther to be serious, to never lose his temper. I'm Gunther. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. I want fair competition. Well, anyway, people, that's all I got for you today. Check out more Reddit videos. I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful time. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.